Welcome to another lovely day here with your boy Five Prophet Seasons Gaming Final Fantasy style. Today we're going to talk about making that money. We're going to get your guild making as smooth as Lily's parking. That's right. Let's take a look at what we have. Alright, first up, let's speak about MMGP, Golden Saucer Currency. It's the only money you can use to buy items in the saucer. Each week you want to make sure you do a few things. One is Fashion Week, two is Jumbo Cacpot. Fashion Week you can find usually Googling it, or most Discord servers for your FC will have the info so you can see what you need. The first thing when you see what you need is you check up if the items are cheap on the market board or if you have them. If you don't have them and they're cheap, buy them. If you look at dye and it says there's a shop selling price, check your junk monger. It's gonna be at least 600% cheaper than what's on the market board. Once you find your dye, once you get your outfit, you're good. That's it. All you need is the fashion report that says 80 points to get the full MGP amount. Pop in at the saucer. You want to pour it over to Wonder Square East. Jump off and boom, that's it. You're there. You're now at the fashion report king. You go, you equip what you need for the event. Usually I have a few level 1 stuff, peace lover set, whatever, things that I may have used once and never again. Equip them, that way I could change them, don't have to worry about them looking ugly, none of that. And then make sure they're dyed. That's it. That's all you got to do for Fashion Week. Put on a few pieces of armor, make sure they're the right color, and boom, done. Let's turn this in. Over here, you're going to present yourself for judging to turn it in. You know, you can always go confirm this week's stuff so you get an idea of what you needed, but Discord's the best way. Grab your 80 points, out of here. That's all you had to do, and guess what? You just banked 60 to 66k MGP easy mode. Next up, Jumbo Cacpot. Every week the drawing is on Saturday. When they draw Saturday around 10 p.m. Eastern, if you get there, you get bonus to it. If on Saturday your FC has their MGP bonus on, you get more bonus to it. Every week you want to just do the Jumbo Jackpot, buy your 3 tickets, make sure that you're spending money to make that money. Daily and weekly Cacpots can go from tens to millions. Next up, we're going to go back, take a look at the market board. Some of you are confused about it. All you know is the prices rip you off. Well, let's take a look today. Before you ever buy anything, here we're going to select whatever random item. Let's say we need this, want this, whatever. There's the prices they have for high quality. Over here is the history. That's the selling prices in the last day, week, month, however long they sold. If it's too high above that, we don't want it. Find someone in your FC to craft it. If you're looking for making money, it comes in really handy because you can see how much things are selling for. You can get an idea of what the market's like. Oh, there's only one chocobo wall. It's sold to to me, but that's who bought it. That's how often it's bought. That gives you an idea. When I do stuff, I sort it by frequency. If it's selling every day, yeah, let me get in on that. If it's selling once a week, you know, if I can wait for the money and it's probably guaranteed, maybe. If it's not selling at least like 4 times, 6 times a month, I don't want it. That's too much money that's just gonna sit there and not be used. So I add things to my favorite list, that way I could quick check them, because like right there, boom, noob mistake. Instead of 11 million, he put his for 1 million and someone snatched it right away. It's good to add things to your favorites because you can always quick check through, see if the prices are constant, see if there's any good deals. You know, if there's no good deals, so be it. But now and then you might get an $11 million item for 1 mil. Guess what? You just made a profit, assuming you're not using it. Here I go. I'm going through all of this stuff here because I want to write down the prices so that I can go So I can hop servers, buy something for 60k, sell it for 300k, because that's how server values work. Next up, crafting. If you can craft high quality stuff, do it. It makes a ton of money. It helps you out, helps a lot. Grand companies have turn-ins. If you're doing the grand company turn-in, you realize there's nothing on the market board for it, or only one or two. Craft some high quality stuff, throw it up for, 7 to 500% what it's worth. Just, there's people out there always buying that stuff. There's people out there that are too lazy to go buy dye. There are people out there that are too lazy to go here and there. Like, make that money. Crafting, sometimes you get some rare materials from trials, dungeons, all of that, and if you can craft it into the item, it can skyrocket the value. But before you just craft anything, check, because sometimes the raw material itself is worth more than the crafted item. Now, the last thing to touch on is ventures. Get them, buy them, send out your retainers. Sometimes they bring you home things worth 7 million gil. Alright? Next, we're over here about to take a look at treasure maps. Treasure maps are terrific. 70, 80, they give you rare items, they give you housing decorations. It's a quick, look and go. You find a location on the map, you go. You do the 8-man treasure maps because they're worth more. The 70 and 80s you can earn from 100k to 600,000 an hour, and that's like splitting up profits. Sometimes you can win the material that's worth 1 to 5 mil. Right now, prices went down a little bit, but it's because a lot of people are doing treasure maps. So some of them want the gear, some of them just like doing it, and most of them do it for the gil. It's always an easy few 100,000 gil. And yeah, these are some of the looks of some of the treasure map runs we've done to just show you some of the different rooms and some of the fun. This game is fun. Make sure you're enjoying it, but try not to be poor because you want to be able to afford lunch money. Alright, so the recap is buy from vendors, mark it up, resell. Craft grand company items, sell them high if there's few in there. Low level items you can grab, craft them high quality, sell it, let it go. You could visit other servers, buy stuff cheaper, lofts, cracker roots, all types of things, and you can sell them for 2, 3, 4, 5 times as much and start making little profits that add up. Sending out retainers for ventures makes you that money. Going back, we had the Golden Saucer. Fashion Week, Daily Cacpot, Jumbo Cacpot, knock them out. It's even better when your FC sets up the MGP buff on like a Saturday or something. That way everything you do is making you more money. Go play some of the mini games. Go sell your yokai cards. All those small things add up. And sooner than later you're going to get the 750k to 2 mil that you want for whatever mount. Mount farms can also bring you some tokens that you can trade in for stuff. But make sure you're having fun. These were just some small tips. Buy low, sell high. Common sense stuff that you might have forgotten because it's a fantasy world. But it's still a world run by people, families, gil, all of that. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Buy Profit, aka Jagon, out.